I am being very, very indecisive right now.
Yeah, we're talking about our CBT experience.
Yeah, so you know what? Let's just try and breeze through what it is we liked, because we did a video about what we didn't like, and we sounded like we were just whining and complaining for 15 minutes straight. So, but okay, what we liked. I will try my best to just get through this, because if we don't check ourselves, we will be here for like 15 hours. So I will just go through. I liked the new camera angles on the throws. When I saw some throws I'd seen before and I was seeing them from a new camera angle, I was like, oh!
They actually updated them for the CBT. It wasn't like this in the CNT. Did you realize?
No, it wasn't.
It's more cinematic now. It's very much cinematic.
No, I know they're cinematic now. Like Jack's launching through, the camera angle was mad. When I played
much more cinematic.
When I played Harry, shout out to Harry from Dragon's Nest. When I played Harry, he just did the launching through, which for whatever reason I was never breaking. And so much for being a grappler. King players can't break throughs, except you're Lil Margin and Puma. Anyway, yeah. So seeing those throws were nice. I liked the music. Some songs you didn't like, some songs you liked.
I liked most of them. For Tekken 8, Tekken 7 Mania, I didn't like most of them.
Yeah, but we're not talking about Tekken 7.
Yeah, we're talking about Tekken 8. Yeah, I love the music. It goes so well with the stages. You know, with the characters. It's fine.
And then you liked the animations when characters blocked.
Yeah, I did. You know, it feels more natural. You know, back in Tekken 7, you block something heavy and they just stand.
No, it wasn't all moves though. Like while running to or
you get what I mean. Most of the moves, they just you just see the dust, white dust, and then they just stand like as if they didn't block anything. You get, but now you see the way they twist their bodies. When they get hit, they stun. Not counter hit. I'm not talking of counter hit. Yeah, I'm not talking of counter hit here. You see the way they interact when they get hit, whether they block or whether they got hit by the move. No, it's fun to see. I mean, I love those little details. I really do.
You liked what's it called? You said that.
They added new voice lines. Haven't you had King's new voice lines?
I heard that. I noticed his raw was a bit different.
Yeah, like a Velociraptor. Like what the hell?
That's what. No, have you seen it? Nobody in this planet living right now or has lived in the last 5 years
how a Velociraptor sounds.
A Velociraptor. We don't know what they sound
I've seen Jurassic Park. That's enough. That's final. It's fact. That is fact. Jurassic Park is fact. I can tell you for certain. All right. Claudio has a new voice line.
From the background.
Yeah. No, not from the background. When he
does, he has one from the background.
Yeah, Mamma Mia. He says Mamma Mia. That is funny as shit. That is funny as shit, man. He's a true Italian, I'll tell you that. Then he says,
how do you know? Have you seen one of
Dude, don't rat me out. I've been tweeting.
Wait.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So, I'm not done yet. So, then he has where the back 4-3-2, that his wall ender. Now, if he has Starburst, he says Sparici. It means disappear. Like it's Italian for disappear. Yeah, so they added that. That was cool. That was cool to me. I want them to talk more. I want them to have more voice lines. Yeah, so I love that addition. Yeah.
So Dark saying, that's Dark saying from Uji's Tavern.
Hey.
You got your wish. Said you like special. Who doesn't like the special intro? I honestly believe this one goes without saying. Personally, I think it is long overdue. This should have happened so many Tekkens ago. It is weird that Street Fighter 6.
Tekken 7, actually.
It is weird that Street Fighter 6 does not have special intros. But while growing up, Capcom and SNK games are the reason I knew that games could have special intros. When I played Capcom vs SNK 2, when I played Capcom vs SNK 1, when I played Street Fighter Alpha 3, when I played King of Fighters 98, King of Fighters 2013, King of Fighters 13, I think that's what they call it. Yeah, King of Fighters 13. So it's like, why don't you have these custom intros again? Where are they? I don't know why Street Fighter doesn't have any of them, but you know what? That's whatever. But Tekken now being the ones having the special intros, like really.
It actually started from Tekken 7, but they were very few. They were so few.
They were so few. They were barely noticeable. So, but it was nice to actually have them.
Did you know that Claudio actually had one with Zafina? Did you ever imagine? Claudio actually has one with Zafina. Zafina is actually afraid of Claudio, afraid of his power, and she said it then. Yeah. Interesting. Really interesting.
Yeah. I think most of what you said you like are basically presentation things. So aside from people being punched, I know, but the things you highlighted, besides people being flipped up and down, like made to do Olympic backflips up and down the place inside combo. You liked everything else. You seemed like stage, musical, sound effects,
man. Sound effects were. For me, it's great. Not many people like the sound effects, but I did, and it was awesome. Like I showed you a clip of Feng's up 4-3 plus 4-4. That launcher where he goes like he slides and come up from the ground. Sounded like a machine gun. Like, dude, man, I'm gonna do that shit all day. I don't care if they duck the last hit and launch me. I will do that shit.
So the last is even
the last hit is a high.
Okay. I will probably forget.
I'm gonna do that shit all day just for the sound, bro. Just for the sound, bro. I don't want to say vulgar words now, but I'm sure you understand where I'm going.
I'm almost certain
it
is too late and you said it already. But please, just I beg. I don't want you to. Current. Yeah, I liked that the current. No. I liked the costume, obviously. Frame data being available in that practice environments where they make you wait for matches, despite the fact that sometimes it didn't feel necessary. But I like that they gave us frame data this time. I didn't play the last time, but I heard that there was no frame data last time. But this time there was frame data, so no problem. All those times where it felt like I was being gaslit every time I tried to punish and it didn't work, I now realized, it's not that I didn't punish well. It is that there was lag. No problem.
Actually, this feature was in Tekken 7, but what Tekken 7 lacked was you couldn't change character while waiting. You couldn't change characters. That's you.
In that waiting lobby.
In that waiting lobby, there was actually frame data, but whatever character they had given you at the lobby to practice with can't be changed. But you could in the beta here. So that means it's definitely a feature in the game. Which is awesome. You can laugh against any character whatsoever while waiting. Right.
Yeah, that's true. I almost never played Tekken 7 online. I never played Tekken 7. I played one match and it was terrible. I could not play it. And I have played 300 MS matches in DNF 2.
I get you, man. Sounds like what someone with skill issue will say.
When your game is running at 5 frames per minute, you can come back and tell me that it was a skill issue. Okay. The current yes, I like that Heat. I like where Heat is now. I know there are people who are 50-50 on Heat, because Heat forces 50-50s. But anyway, I know people are 50-50 on Heat, half in, half out. There's all sorts of controversial takes. Personally, where Heat is now, in terms of its utility for combos, I am okay. Because most of the time, when I was using King, Paul, even Raven, I did not use Heat for combos. I used Heat in the neutral. I used Heat for King because I wanted the Jaguar run to be armored. I would use Heat for Raven because I wanted to throw out Golden Shadow clones that were -3 instead of -14.
You wanted to spam, like all spammers.
I did. Funny enough, I didn't even spam. You'll see my footage. Right. I didn't spam. I was playing this Raven like Tekken 7 Raven, trying to play keep outs, 4-4-4, 4-4-3, playing defensive.
Why?
I'm sorry.
Why?
Look,
Why
because see, I am not 15. I already have habits. I have a habit of trying to play defensive because every time I try to spam, I get killed for it. So, see, it was fun. I like figuring out Raven in this CBT was fun. We will talk about the characters we used and
while I got molested by Raven. I didn't win a single game.
What was that, Shaolin?
Yeah, Shaolin. He molested me. Yeah. he did. He really did. It wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. Don't laugh.
It's funny because it didn't happen to me. I was about to, that thing pained me. I was about to play Skywalker, and then my MTN data finished, and I could not play it again. It was playing other people.
You just missed.
Yeah, and we got a 3-bar match. I was like, I'll play Skywalker. Let me know what's up. I picked my Raven. I was like, no, I didn't pick Raven. I picked King. I was like, okay, I'm going all out. I'm not trying to use a character. I'm still learning. Only for MTN. Okay, this time wasn't MTN's fault. My data was finishing, so my network was unstable. But I like with Paul. I used heat to get. I realized that some of those his plus on block moves, if you were in heat, they would become either guard breaks or unblockable. I don't know if my opponents knew it because Jesus Christ.
I'm just hearing that for the first time.
It was in the trailer.
Yeah, the guard break was in trailer.
Like down 1-2 with guard break, and then I didn't even use the guard break properly. I think I did either did death face or back 3-2 or 3-2 backsway 2. I think, I'm not sure, but we will talk more. I think we'll round up this video because this one is also getting long. No, we've gone through everything. So this is basically the second video as for our CBT experience. We'll do other videos talking about characters we used and the characters we faced. Talking about the different characters that were available in CBT from the perspective of either using them or facing them. Depending on whichever experience we had. So I hope you look forward to it. Me personally, this using my own voice on YouTube is new, so I hope you guys can just pardon my skill issue in this matter. And because right now where we are is basically closing up, and we need to round up and start heading home. So we will see you guys in another video. We will try to do this kind of content more often if it's something you guys enjoy. So take care and although it's Friday here, I don't know when this will be uploaded, but whatever, enjoy your weekend, as our current president would say.
And stay powerful.